Hello learners, welcome to the another lecture of Emerging Domain in Electronics Engineering. We are continuing with the module 4 Digital Electronics, and in today's lecture we will discuss 4 variable K-map. In the last lecture we discussed the concept of K-maps using 2 variable and 3 variable. I have also shared the link in the description box of the previous lecture, so you can refer it. And in today's lecture, we will discuss and understand more thoroughly the 4 variable K-map. How to solve the expressions or minimize the expressions using 4 variable K-map. So let's start with the question. First of all, I will make you understand the structure of a 4 variable K-map. So as we have learned in the previous lecture, first of all, tell me how many blocks that you will draw in a 4 variable K-map. If you remember, then the number of blocks that will be drawn in a 4 variable K-map will be 2 raised to the power 4, that is equal to 16 blocks. So for that, I'll draw a K-map like this. And we will number the blocks. So we can number the blocks from 0 to 15. Okay. And we will be certainly having 4 variables when we will be solving it with the 4 variable K-map. So as was our method, that the first variables will be kept below the line and the second or the other 2 variables will be put above the line. Okay. The combination will remain the same as it was in 3 variable K-map, 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. I hope you remember that this first 0 0 represents C bar D bar, then C bar D, then CD, then C D bar. Similarly for AB also the same combination will remain. And now comes the numbering part, that how to number these blocks. Okay. So the numbering, if you understood how to number the blocks in the previous lecture, you will understand that how we were numbering the blocks. Okay. So you can refer to the previous lecture for understanding that how do we number the blocks. Here in the same manner we will number the blocks here also. So 0, 1, 2 and 3. This is 4, 5, 6 and 7. This will be 8, 9, 10 and 11. It will be 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay. Okay, I'll show you here also that how are we numbering the blocks. See. You are numbering here from 0 to 15. To 15. Okay, you are having 4 variables like this, A, B, C and D. So you will start from the right, in this direction, you will move in this direction and you will put 2 raised to the power 0, 2 raised to the power 1, 2 raised to the power 2 and 2 raised to the power 4. So 2 raised to the power 3. So it becomes 8, 4, 2 and 1. So for writing 0, you need to write 0, 0, 0, 0. That means you don't have to place any 1 under 8421. For writing 1, you have to place 1 under 1, 8421. Use this set 8421. Alright. So you will place a 1 here and you will place a 0 on the other side. Then for 2, you will place 1 here. 3 for 3. You will have a sum of 2 and 1. So you will put 2 and 1 ones under 2 and 1. Similarly for 4 it will be like this. For 5 it will be like this. And so on till 15. Okay. So for 6 you will write this. For 7 you will write this because 4 to 1 will give you 7. For 8 you will only put 1 under 8. For 9 you will put 1 under 8 and 1. For 10 you will put 1 under 8 and 2. For 11 you will put 1 under 8, 2 and 1 because 8 plus 3 will give you 11. For 12 you will put 1 under 8 and 4. For 13 you will put 1 under 8, 4 and 1. For 14 you will put 1 under 8, 4, 2. And for 15 you will put 1 under all 8, 4, 2, 1. That will give you a sum of 15. So now look at this. 0. First of all you have to mark the 0. Then 0, 0, 0, 0 means A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. Now look at the matrix. 0, 0, 0, 0. So this is block number 0. I hope you understand. Now for 1 it is 0, 0, 1. So 0, 0 for AB and 0, 1. So it is block 1. So in this manner we number all the blocks from 0 to 15. If you look for 15, then for 4 times 1. So 4 times 1, AB here and CD here. So this block comes. Okay. So this is how we number each and every block. So you need not remember the table. This table was only drawn in order to show you how we were numbering the blocks. You only need to remember the structure and how do we number each block in the structure. So this is the structure for 4 variable K-map. Now let us start solving the questions for 4 variable K-map. First question. F ABCD, and as we discussed in the previous lecture, summation M shows mean terms. That means you will insert ones in the K-map in the given number of blocks 0, 1, 2, 5, 13 and 15. Okay. So it is F is a function of 4 variable. That means you can easily understand that you will be able to solve it by a 4 variable K-map. So we are drawing the structure here. Okay, then we will number it. Okay, then we will insert ones. So it is 0, 1, 2, 5, 13 and 15. Okay. So we have to search for the biggest group as was our strategy in the previous lectures also. So the biggest group will be made in 2 raised to the power. So the biggest group possible here is 2 raised to the power 4, that is of 16. But for that we must have at least 16 ones, which is not the case. Then we will search for a group of 8, not 10, not 12, okay, not 14. We will directly search for 2 raised to the power from 4, then we will come to 2 raised to the power 3. That is, we will search for a group of 8, which also we cannot find here. Then after 2 raised to the power 3, we will move on to 2 raised to the power 2. That means we will search for a group of 4. Okay. Now let us make a group. See, the second number variable can be only grouped with this corner 1. The concept of corners also we have discussed in the previous lecture. If you please refer to the previous lecture, don't go on to this lecture directly. 4 variable, please refer to the 3 variable K-map as well, because there you will find many of the concepts and it will be more clear to you. So this 2 block 1 can be only grouped with the corner 1. Now we have 1, 5, 13 and 15. The 15 1 can be only grouped with the 13 block 1. Okay. And the 1 and 5 ones can be only grouped with together. Okay. So this is the how we make the groups. Now I'll also tell you the mistakes that could have been done by you if you are looking it differently. Okay. See, we search for a group of 16, not possible. Then we search for a group of 8, not possible. Then we searched for a group of 4, which was again not possible. And we were only left with the option of making a group of 2. Now, this is the correct answer. Now, let me also tell you what are the possibilities that student can have here, and which according to them will not be initially wrong. you are having ones at these places. So at the first glance, you might have combined these two. You might have combined these two. Then you might have combined these two. Don't you think that there is a redundancy in this pairing? Because when you are grouping, I'll again draw it. When you are grouping this one with this one, okay, then two ones are left ungrouped. The grouped one can be used to make a group of uncovered ones if it would have been a bigger group. But you are making a group of the same size, that is a group of two. Then why to make this group? Because these two ones, that means block 5 and block 13, ones have been already grouped in their own groups, isn't it? Or if you are making a group, this group, that is also wrong, because this group has been already made with it of the same size too. You are not making a group of 4 here. So if you are making a group of the same size, then you are giving a redundancy, which is not the aim of K-map. Alright, so first of all, look for the bigger groups, then look for the or search for the ones which cannot be paired with any other ones. I mean, if you look at the group number block 15(1), so block 15(1) can be only and only paired with block 13(1). It cannot be paired with any of the other ones. So first of all, make that group. Okay. If you are confused that 1, 5 and 13 can be also and 0, they can be grouped to, they can be, the 5 block 1 can be either grouped with 1 or it can be either grouped with 13. So in that case, just look at those ones which can be grouped in only one manner. That means like block 15(1). It was only possible to group it when you make a pair of this one with the 13 block 1. So first of all, make this pair, okay? Then when you will make this pair, you will be left with 1 and 15, 0 and 2 block, okay? Then you see that the block number 2, 1 can be only grouped with the 0 block 1. So make this group first. And then you will be left with a group of 1 and 5, block number 1 and 5. If it is possible to group them in a group of 4, then of course you can use the block number 13 or some other block. But now you are only able to make a group of 2 of the same size. So it's better to make a group of 1 and 5. Okay, so this is how we remove the redundancy. Please keep that in mind, and it can be only removed when you practice a lot. Okay, so this is the correct answer, and these are the possibilities which the students may follow. Okay, so let's write down the answer. This is the first group, this is the second group, and this is the third group. So F is equal to first group answer. If I look at the AB side, so the whole group is covered under 1, 1. A 1, 1 means AB. And if I look at the column side, then 1 is common, 0, 1, 1, 1 column, and it belongs to D, so A, B, D. Plus, for the second group, it is A bar, because A 0 is common and that belongs to A from the row side, and from the column side, it is only one column, so C bar D. Okay, plus now third group, so it is A bar, B bar, D bar. I hope now you all can write the answers. So this is how we solve the 4 variable K-map. Let's do another question. F A B C D is equal to summation M 1, 3, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15. Let's draw the structure first. Mark the variables. Put the combinations. Do the numbering. You are not advised to use red pen in your exams or green pen. Just use black and blue pen. The numbering will be like this. Now let's insert ones. So it will be 1, 3, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15. Search for the biggest group. 16, a group of 16 is not possible. Group of 8 is not possible. Then we come to the group 4, not possible. As I can see that we are not having any adjacent 4s. I can't see like that. So group of 2s will be possible. First of all, we will search for those ones which can be only grouped in one manner. So the 10 number block 1 can be only grouped with the 8 number block. So let us make this group first. Now 12 number block 1, 12 block 1 can be only grouped with 13 block 1. So make that group. Okay. Now 1 block 1 1, that means this one can be only grouped with the third block 1. So make a group of this. And then you will be left with only this group which is possible. So make this one. So in this manner you will be able to remove the redundancy. So if you are not left with any bigger group, so you need to only search for those ones which can be grouped in only one manner. Keep this technique in mind. Okay, so you will be able to remove the redundancy. Now this is the first group, this is the second group. Mark it because it is more convenient to mark them, because in exams we again and again forget if we have a more number of groups that for which group we have already written the answer. So it's better to you mark the groups. So the answer is F is equal to, for the first group it is A B bar, and if we look at the column side it is D bar. For the second group it is A B C bar. For the third group it is B C D, and for the fourth group it is A bar B bar D. I hope it is clear. It might have been clear. Let's move to the another question. So the more we will solve the questions, the more we will learn new things. But the basic objectives will remain the same. Again, this is a question. Let's draw the structure. Mark the variables. Put the combinations. Do the numbering. Mark the ones. 1, 3, 5, 9, 11 and 13. Search for the biggest group. Group of 16, not possible. Group of 8, possible, not possible. Now group 4. Yes, I can easily see a group of 4 can be made. And now we are left with the block 3 and block 11. First of all, try to group them in the biggest group. Is it possible to group them in a biggest group? That means a group of 4. Yes, and for that you can of course use already grouped ones. So I know that the mind of most of the learners, a thought must have come that make a group of 3 and block 11 fast. But please remember, there you will make a group of 2, but in this case you will make a group of 4, which is our aim. So this is the answer, and the answer will be for the first group I am writing, and this is the second group. So from AB side nothing will come, and from the column side it is C bar D, C bar D. Thus for the second group, from AB side B bar is common, and for here it is D is common, so it is B bar D. So this is the correct answer and the best solution. So remember your aims. Your aim is first of all to search for the biggest groups, then your aim is to remove the redundancy. So the third block 1 and the 11th block 1 was to be grouped in a biggest group of 4. So for that case we have used the already grouped ones, that is the block 9 and block 1. So you will be able to make a group of 4 there. You already know this objective, but yes, at a glance you forget it. So practice will make you perfect. Now another question. Which question number? Question number 4. If ABCD is equals to summation M 0, 8 to 10. Let's draw the structure. Mark the variables. Write the combinations. Do the numbering. Insert ones. 0, 2, 8, 10. Now search for the biggest group. 16 group, not possible. Group of 8, not possible. Group of 4. I told you in the previous lecture also, just pay attention to the corners. You are finding a 1 at each corner. That means when you will fold the K-map, all the ones will lie above each other. So it is possible to make a group of 4. Okay, as you were making the group of 4s for the corner ones in the above question, similar is the case here also. You can easily make a group of 4. So if corner ones like this are present, you can make a group of 4. The answer will be from AB side, the common row is B 0, that means this one, B bar, and from the column side it will be D bar. So the answer is B bar, D bar. Okay, so just pay attention to the corners. Another question. This is another question. Let's solve it. Make the structure, mark the variables, do the numbering, insert the ones, 1, 4, 6, 12, 14, 9. First of all, search for the biggest group. Group of 16, not possible. Group of 8, not possible. Now group of 4. Pay attention to the corners. You will find a group of 4. Now, is it possible to make a group of 4 for the block 1 and 9? No. So, the only thing left is a group of 2. Okay, so this is the first group, this is the second group. Answer will be B from AB side, and it's going to be D bar from the column side, and from here it's going to be B bar, and from there it's going to be C bar D. So the answer is B bar C bar D plus B D bar. This is the answer. So this is how we solve different questions. Let's do one more question. Solve it. Let us solve it. Draw the structure first of all. Mark the variables. Write the combination. Do the numbering. Insert ones. That is 4, 5, 8 and 9, 11, 12, 13 and 15. Search for the biggest group. A group of 16, not possible. Group of 8, not possible. Group of 4, yes, it is possible. So this is one group. These two ones can be only grouped like this, and block number 15 and 11 has to be included in a group of 4, and for that we can already use the other ones. So this is first group, this is second, and this is the third one. So first, for the first group I am writing the answer. From AB side it is A, and from the column side it is D. For the second group it is again A, and from the column side it is C bar. For the third group it is B, and from the column side it is C bar. So the answer is AD plus AC bar plus BC bar. So this is the answer. So I hope that the concept of 4 variable K-maps must have been clear to you. Now let us review a concept of don't care also. Now what is a don't care condition? Let's have a look. Don't care condition. See, first of all, a don't care is represented by AX. Alright, so don't care is represented by AX. Okay, by a cross sign. Don't care is represented by a cross sign, and as the name itself implies, don't care, that means we don't have to bother about it, which means that this don't care will be only used to make or to group our ones into a bigger group. Alright, I'll give you a question. Let's solve it and then you will understand it. So the question is like that. F of ABCD is equal to summation M 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 plus don't care. See, don't care will be given to you like this, and 12, 14. So that means in the block 12 and 14 you have to fill the don't care. So let's draw the structure which will make you the concept of don't care more clear. Mark the variables, write the combinations. Okay, and then number it. Like this. Okay, now it is fill the ones 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. And the don't cares are to be filled in 12 and 14. Alright. Is it possible to make a group of 16 in any case? No. Group of 8? Yes, we can easily see a group of 8 here. Now, only one block number 4, one is left. So our aim should be to group it in a biggest group. Okay. So is it possible to group it in a group of 8? No. It is possible to group this one in a group of 4. Yes. This time it's going to be yes. Because there is a don't care, and with the help of don't care, you can group it in a bigger group. That is a group of 4. If this don't care would not have been present, then it was only possible to group this block 4-1 with the block 5-1 in a group of 2. But with the help of this don't care, we are grouping it in a bigger group, that is a group of 4. So now this two groups will be made, and the 14 block don't care will be left like as it is. Will not be using it and we will not be even writing an answer for it, because it is a don't care condition. So I hope you understand what is the use of this don't care. So we have two groups here. Let's write the answers for them. For the first group, the answer will be F is equal to, from AB side nothing will come, and from CD side D is common. For the second group, from AB side it is B, and from CD side it is C bar. So it is BC bar plus D. I hope now you can get somewhat the concept of don't cares. Let's do one more question that includes a don't care condition. F of ABCD is equal to summation M 1, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 plus don't care 3, 2, 6, 14 and 10. Let's draw the structure. Let's give the numbering. Let's insert ones. 1, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Don't care 3, 2, 6, 14 and 10. Okay. So let's search for the biggest group. Is a group of 16 possible? No. Is a group of 8 possible? Yes. But make a group of 8 in such a manner that it includes mostly the ones, because our aim is to group the ones, not the don't cares. So if you are thinking to make a group of this 8, that is wrong, because by making the other group, this group, you will be able to include all the ones. So the first group which I have made, it was not required. Alright, so you don't have to make this group. Okay, only the group that will be made is this, because it is including all the ones. If any ungrouped ones would have been left outside, then we will use these don't cares, but now they are not required. So this is the group, and only answer is, so this is the only group, and the only answer is F is equals to, for this group, from AB side nothing will come, and from CD side D will come. So F is equals to D. So this is how we use don't care conditions. I hope you must have got an introduction to the 4 variable game map and the don't care conditions. So practice and practice more questions by using the same technique. You will be able to solve the questions related to 4 variable K map. In the next lecture, we will see the 5 variable and 6 variable K map. Also in the description box, I have shared the link for the previous lecture, that was 2 and 3 variable K map, from where you will understand the concepts of KMAP and what are our objectives. So if you want, you can refer that too. So please subscribe the channel, like it, share it. Thank you all.